Hi, I am back doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, and Moon. I pre-shuffled the deck and asked Spirit for messages for Capricorn, Sun, and Moon in regards to their friends. Are they friends or foes? So let's get into it. As I pre-shuffled, I heard like somebody's trying to mess with them or something, but we'll see what comes out. If you're new to my channel, I read intuitively. In this reading, I was told to read intuitively only. Don't consult the guidebooks for the decks at all. Just read it intuitively. So I just feel like Capricorn Sun and Capricorn Moon, if this resonates with you and things come up, I feel like you're supposed to look them up if you don't understand or you want further information about what I got intuitively. You know, for example, numerology numbers, herbs, plants that come up during the reading. You're supposed to look them up and get your own understanding. So we're going to get into it. Capricorn, Sun, and Moon. Spirit, can we please have messages in regards to Capricorn's friends? Are they friends or foes? Capricorn, Sun, and Moon. Messages regarding their friends. Are they friends or foes? Thank you. First card to come out is Tribulation. And this is nettle. I think that's an herb. I'm hearing trials and tribulations. And like I said, when I was pre-shuffling, I got somebody who's trying to mess with them. But Google, look up nettle. This is the plant that it is referring to as tribulation. And I'm using the Hedge Witch's Field Guide. It's just somebody's trying to mess with you, Capricorn. I'm hearing take you down. Take you down to their level. But again, I heard trials and tribulations. So I feel like this is not the first. This isn't your first rodeo. Like, I feel like with this card, you don't really necessarily have anything to worry about. And it's not with this card. It's just that you've been through changes before and it's never stopped you from moving forward on your path in your life. You know, things of that nature. It's never stopped you from doing what it is you set your mind out to do. So whoever's trying to bring you down to their level, I just feel like it's not going to work. One moment. And then we have defend. Yeah. It's just giving you got this. You got this. I really wouldn't be surprised if, you know, this is something you already know. Capricorn, give me one moment. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is something you already know. And Dogwood is here with defend. I'm getting that intuitively this plant can sometimes like ensnare you. Not you per se, but the plant itself, and with it being defend representing dogwood, I just feel like you got this. Like this, like I said, this is not anything that you haven't experienced before. And it's really giving like whoever this is trying to bring you down to their level, they don't really know who they fucking with. yeah, they don't really know who they fucking with. Like, I really feel like you're aware of what's going on, and they with this giving me the energy that it'll ensnare you. This dogwood, it's just giving me like they're gonna ruin themselves trying to send you through changes with this tribulation here card, trying to cause problems for you. Let's get what's in between this for Capricorn, Sun and Moon as it relates to this reading. What's in between this? This also could be a friend or a family member. I'm hearing what's in between this for Capricorn, Sun and Moon. I'm hearing an Aries Sun. What's in between this for Capricorn, Sun and Moon as it relates to this reading? Spirit. First card is Pisces. You could have Pisces in your chart, or this is involving a Pisces. We have the Mystic, but this is just giving me, this is enhancing what I've already said, or confirming rather, that you already know what's going on or what somebody's trying to do you. I also feel like you already know who it is too. But we have Pisces, the Mystic, imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathetic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy, ephemeral. I'm not pronouncing that right, but you can see it right. Enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, oceanic, self-pitying, illogical. But I don't feel like you in like the self-pitying mode. I feel like it's really giving the Mystic, like, you know what's going on here. You know what somebody trying to do. And you're defending yourself, and you know how to defend yourself. But I do feel like you've been trying to give them grace and compassion and speak to them indirectly, you know, about just how they move in life. Period. Like, you trying to guide this reckless behavior so they won't like crash and burn, you know. And I feel like you have been doing this, you know. That's just like who you are, Capricorns who are resonating with this. And like I said, you could have Pisces in your chart, but I'm hearing some of y'all got Pisces heavy in your chart that's relating to this message. Pisces could be in your moon, not your moon, because the moon is for Capricorn, but I mean, it could be for your moon too, your rising, your Jupiter, your Venus, North Node, like, you know, take out resonates. But I feel like you've been trying to help them, like, help themselves, because it's like, you know what they doing, like, you know. And I feel like this is like the beginning, like, you know, like I said, it's not your first rodeo. You're already aware, and you're trying to like steer them clear of their next victim. But it's just like, you already know they have you in their sights, but it's just like you're trying to be compassionate, trying to be understanding, you know. But they feel like you think you're better than them, and it's like, in a sense, let's just call a spade, you are, you know. But I don't feel like you going around in that energy, you know. This is just something they know, and they mad about it. They feel you're better than them. So what else is in between this? We have 10th house, which is ruled by Capricorn. And we have reputation here. So you're showing up for yourself here. And we have career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, the patriarchy, empire. I'm just also hearing they mad at what you got. They mad at your career. And it's also giving legacy. So you could be married, have children, work in some type of field where you're creating a legacy for yourself. With this mystic here, this Pisces energy, you could be a healer of some sort, maybe a therapist. Take it how it resonates. If you know you help people. And like I said, your North Node came up, so you could have Pisces in your North Node. And this is destiny. Well, North Node is like destiny pretty much. Soul, school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, journey. Yeah, they mad about a lot. I don't feel like they're even aware of all of this. They're aware of what you do career-wise. They feel like you think you're better than them because they know that you are. But I just feel like they want what you have, but they don't want to put in the work. They just want to be mad and try to send you through changes indirectly. Throwing shade, throwing a wrench in things. Like, if this person works with you in some capacity, they always fucking up. They always need your help. They putting you down like, well, you know, Capricorn was there. They know what happened. You don't know what fucking happened, but y'all supposed to be friends. Ascendant outlook. Like I said, it could be your rising too. Worldview, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body, image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, first impressions. I'm getting like, whatever your ascendant sign is, which is your rising, it's what's really fucking with them. What is Capricorn's rising that resonates with this? Because this is specifically for Capricorn sun and moons. I mean, if it resonates, it resonates. But that's what I asked Spirit for. Just messages for Capricorn sun and moon, not the rising. But I feel like whatever your rising is, it triggers this person. What is Capricorn's rising sign that resonates with this reading? What is their rising sign that resonates with this reading? What is their rising sign? I'm hoping to get a zodiac card or some type of clue. We have Uranus here, so it's giving me that your rising is Aquarius. Yeah, it's giving me that your rising is Aquarius, and you could have an Aquarius moon. What's the rising? What's the rising sign? Pluto. You also could have Aquarius rising or a Scorpio rising. And I'm also hearing an Aries rising. Okay. Let me just put these over here. All right, so that is the middle, you know. They mad at how you do you, how you get money, your legacy, what you creating for yourself. Give me some information in the 3D here. And it's just given like they're also upset that you work hard. How you gonna be mad that somebody, you work hard? They feel like you raised the bar too high. But my thing is, I feel like wherever y'all work at, so this could be a co-worker slash friend too, the powers that be, the boss or whatever, but I also feel like you're the boss. Like you're you know, like the capabilities of everybody around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're a leader. So like you working hard, you're not expecting, I mean, it would be nice, but everybody can't do what you do, and you know that. What's going on in the 3D here as it resonates to with Capricorn here? Capricorn sun and moon as it resonates with this reading. What's going on in the 3D? Need some more information. What is hidden? What is unknown? What does Capricorn need to know? Give me more about this person that is trying to send them through changes and bring them down to their level. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I just feel like the jig is up, and you already know, but I just feel like the consequences, again, this ensnare here is what I got from them. this card, defend, dogwood. The consequences, again, for like projecting this towards you, doing all this stuff to try to sabotage you, is just really going to be really detrimental. It's sending them in trials and tribulations. We have self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, their self-worth and value is low, and the more work you do, it gets even lower. But I don't even see why they're using you as a barometer to how they get down, because y'all not the same. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Yeah, they feel like you have everything. Like, they feel like your day-to-day is paradise. You got it easy. All you got to do is this. But my thing is, like, I don't really like when people say, all you got to do is this. All they got to do is this. Well, if that's all, if you want to minimize it and say all they got to do is, like, it's so simple, why aren't you doing it? They feel like your life is just paradise. And it may be to those on the outside looking in, but they don't know the work you put in. They don't know anything else. They don't know the work you put in. They have no clue about this work you put in. And it's also giving bitter, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. I'm just getting this deeply hurt and sad is standing out, and this self-worth and value. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in their head. It's just giving some type of self-sabotage. I don't know that it is due to a triggering of heartbreak, but it's just giving like the self-worth, the self-esteem is just not where it needs to be. They feeling sorry for themselves and pity for themselves instead of putting in work. And I mean, sometimes we do feel sorry for ourselves, you know, but I feel like it can be in the capacity of like, I put in all this work and I haven't seen this yet. Like, what's going on? Like, and you tired. But this person is not really giving that. It's just giving like, you know, laziness, lack of motivation, low self-worth and value. And they don't want nothing more in life, but they feel like you have enough. Why you keep doing all this? Why don't you just chill? You be doing too much. Just because they don't want to do much. The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Yeah, I definitely am reading intuitively because I was told to use this deck, and this is a love deck, but it's not a love reading. But I also feel like this person is running away from healing. Like, and when it comes to their self-worth, they probably have an imbalanced solar plexus. It's just all fucked up. And that's to do with your self-worth, how you identify your self-esteem, your ego. Like, it's just giving us all messed up. What else in the 3D here? Clarify tribulation and defend for Capricorn. Clarify tribulation and defend for Capricorn. I would be surprised if something happens around Christmas. Like, they're going to come to you around Christmas? I don't even know. I'm hearing they're going to try to bring you down. So it could be something major that happens. I don't know if you have a big project or a big, you know, because some people do major stuff, finish off major projects, kick off major projects. Usually they're finishing off because it's the end of the fiscal year and they're starting a new January. Like, I feel like they're going to try to sabotage a big project. You could be working on it now. And it's something that needs to be wrapped before Christmas. I wouldn't be surprised if something, some international players involved here. And I don't mean players and players. I mean parties, you know, international parties. What's going on with tribulation and defend, nettle and dogwood in the 3D for Capricorn, sun and moon as it relates to this reading? Like, I feel like it'll affect your brand, your company, who you work for, who you work with, whether you work for yourself. Like, It's just giving some type of extreme sabotage around Christmas, like a ending of a project. Clouds. This is confusion, lack of clarity. Like, and I just feel like with this coming out on tribulation, they've been trying to keep things in confusion and lack of clarity, always creating some mess instead of doing what they. And it's just like this King of Wands here. I really wouldn't be surprised if they have they bring their personal issues to work, like, you know, because I just feel like they are they've been fucking up, and it's like, you know, this job, no, they ain't the greatest at what they do in terms of they're not innovative, but they know the job, and it's just like they've been fucking up lately. And it could be, you know, them saying it's due to some type of breakup and all this other stuff, and maybe the breakup does have them a bit you know, messed up. But it's just like, you know, this job, like when you know how to do something. That's like, I used to do nails for years. I could do that shit in my sleep. You know, I don't really have to be fully, you know, aware of what, you know, I can check your energy, do your nails, you know, have a conversation, all that, and still be somewhere else the whole time, you know, because certain things are mechanical. And I feel like the position that they play, you know, in your life, whether they're working with you or just a friend, it's mechanical. They're going to try to sabotage something, you know, but they've already, and that's what I feel like this is why you're on to them, Capricorn, because they already been bringing confusion and lack of clarity, and it's not making sense because they know what they're supposed to do. And this ain't the first time they did what they did. We have Stork here. Flexibility, change, relocation, journey, clarifying this, defend. And we have a Queen of Cups here. Like, I feel like you've been trying to help them, get them together, take some time off. You know, I've been giving you some space because you've been tripping. Like I said, you've been giving this person grace. You've been giving them grace because you know what they're doing. But I just feel like, man, they taking you for a joke, you know. They're taking you for a joke, and that's the worst thing they could be doing. We have karma here. This is fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events with this Six of Wands here. And I just feel like this is something. And then we have the Ten of Wands here. This is possession, power, determination. It's just giving burdens or whatever. But this Six of Wands is a celebration here. You know, Six of Wands is celebratory, things of that nature. Good news, you know, triumphant leadership, and an adored leader, you know, if this is how it's showing up for you. But like I said, you are a leader. But I feel like this here is possession, power, determination. This Ten of Wands. Like, this person ain't letting up. They just feeling like these olive branches you're giving them to, like, man, take some time off, or let me just fall back from you. I ain't called you because of woo woo woo. You're trying to save them because you know what they're doing, but they feel like, nah, you know, motherfucker think they gonna put me to the side. Shit, I was there from the beginning. I was woo woo woo. This so-called friend / co-worker, however it's showing up for you. But it's just like, yeah, you fucking up, and you don't even see that you have been seen. Anything else? Yeah, this is sex, conflict, repeating action, dispute. I hope y'all ain't been intimate before, but this is, like I said, confusion, lack of clarity. They've been doing stuff to cause confusion, lack of clarity. This is conflict, repeating action. Like I said, this has been showing up over and over again. That's why you're on to them. And this is giving it again with this repeating action. So even though you're giving them these olive branches to chill, you didn't fell back off of them, tell them to take some time off. Woo, woo, woo. Take the rest of the year off. For some of y'all that this is resonating with, like, work or whatever, this person ain't listening. They gonna keep doing what they doing. And we gonna close it out. But let's close this out for Capricorn. and the foe as it relates to this reading. Closes this out for the person that Capricorn is dealing with, trying to cause them trials and tribulations in their work, in their home. Close this out. Give me a card for that person and then a card for Capricorn, respectively. Close this out, please, and thank you. We have a leg up, 34, equating to a 7. With this card coming out, this is fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events with the 6 of Wands. It will be a victory, you know, and this card came out a leg up for them. It's just giving like 34 equating to a 7, which is the divine number. This is something that's needed. So what they're doing, I feel like the journey of it will catapult them into a better position, but it's and not even work, just a better position in life, a better person, so they won't keep doing this and sabotaging and biting the hand that feeds them, you know. I mean, because whether you just work with this person or y'all friends, like friendships, and I feel like Capricorn, you have been a friend to them. They go both ways. It's a good relationship. Everybody is not replaceable. And I feel like this journey and the way it ends, however it ends, is going to give them a leg up in life and let them know that everybody is not replaceable. It'll be some regrets. Give me a card for Capricorn to close this out. It'll be some regrets, but it'll be something, a lesson that they learned, hard learned, but it'll be a lesson that they learned, and it'll be a beneficial lesson that they will never forget. It'll make them better in their life moving forward. Closing this out for Capricorn, we have chopped wood. This is 42 equating to a 6. We got 6 and 7. Yeah, so this is just giving me, Capricorn, you're going to keep going, keep moving forward, keep creating this legacy, keep being in the leadership position that you are in, keep striving to do better and mentoring people. Because I feel like with you giving them olive branches, showing them grace and all this other stuff, it's just giving a mentorship. Because you know what this person is capable of, and you still chose to be friends with them, hire them, work with them, however it is. You know what I mean? But they're replaceable. You're not. But I feel like with you being a leader, you have been able to cultivate other people and create leaders within them, if it's in them and if that's what they want. I remember I had a supervisor, and nobody in management liked him. You know, they didn't really care for him. But he was a good leader. When I tell you, it was a team of maybe it was 7 or 8 of us, and 4 of us, was it 4? Might have been 5, but let's just say 4. 4 of us got promotions under his leadership within like what, 6 months? It wasn't even a year. And we got promotions under his leadership. He was good at mentoring. He wasn't perfect, but when it came to cultivating talent, he was that man. He did that. Anything else here? Deep knowing. 43 equating to a 7. Could have been seeing 7, 7, 7, 93, 11. No, you could have just been seeing 7, 7, 7. You know, Capricorn, everything is going to be all right. Like I said, this trials and tribulations here is not your first rodeo. And, you know, with this defend here, you already know this person is going to hurt themselves before they hurt you. And you know how to maneuver in this thing. And you also know that this is over and done with or whatever. Like, you know, even though it's still going on and this person is going to try some shit around Christmas, it's still not anything that's going to knock you down, because they're trying to, you know, knock you down a peg or two. Ain't that what Mr. said on Color Purple? They're trying to knock you down, like I said earlier in the reading, to their level, but it's not. It's not going to work. Ain't that what Hermione had told the twins when they did that potion to make themselves older? The aging potion on Harry Potter 4. Like, you know it's not going to work, because with you being a leader, this isn't the first person that's been against you. You know, this is something that you are, it's like I said, deep knowing. This is something you know how it's going to go. I feel like you probably knew when it started, like, okay, this person going through it. Maybe it was a breakup that triggered it, but it's just like, all right, the way they talking, they going to try me. And, you know, they may not be working here long, or we may not be friends anymore, you know, but it's going to be all good for you, Capricorn. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.